Good afternoon, YouTube. It is Monday. Now, this is the quiet one. What has come out today? Not a bloody lot. We'll take a look at that first. I do have a couple of pickups and, of course, go through my competitions as well. And I'll mention a couple of little sales that are on at the moment as well, just so we've got a bit of, content really. So, what has come out today? The Blood of a Poet is from 1932. Kiss Me Deadly from 1955. Pets from 1973. Star Time from 1991. Avengers: The Cybernaut Trilogy, which is from 1965. Avengers as in, with the old bowler hat and that. Colossus of New York from 1958. Le Testament d'Ophi from 1959. White Crow, first from 2018. And Gloria Bow from 2018. And something called Domino, I think it is, from 2019. And then the one saving grace, in my opinion, is Missing Link. I like these animated films. It does actually look quite funny. I'm going to be sniffing around for a 3D version, probably Germany only, knowing our luck, but there you go. And that is literally zip. That's it. So, Kermit's Ghost, if you can make a video out of that, you're better than me, mate. Good luck with that. Now, this to me is an absolute calm before the storm, because next week we are spanking it. Shazam is out next week. 4K Steelbook looks brilliant. 4K 3D and Blu-ray. I really like the look of this film. You love it when it's tongue-in-cheek, taking the piss out of itself. Brilliant. I can't wait for that. The Iron Man trilogy box set is coming out. That's not Steelbook, but that's the 4K trilogy. But then the 4K Steelbook of Iron Man 1 is out next week. Brilliant artwork on that. 4K Steelbook for Halloween is arriving. And we also have the 4K Steelbook and Blu-ray for Pet Sematary, the newer film. That's out next week as well. Batman Hush, good animation. That's in the Steelbook and Blu-ray. That's coming out. Serengeti, which looks okay, I suppose. That's out next week. And then we hit into the nostalgia again. Being John Malkovich. Quite a quirky film, that one. That's back from 1999, believe it or not. We've got Lust for the Vampire, which is like 1970 something, I think. The Incident, which is 1967. Used Cars, which is a really, really funny Kurt Russell film. That's brilliant. I really want to get that actually. That's 1980. We have Oh Rosalinda from 1953. Angel with the Trumpet from 1950. Big Wednesday 1978. 7 Days in May from 1964. Indiscreet from 1958. And the Godfather trilogy is being released yet again. Much better than this week. That's all I can say, really. Let me know in the comments what you can actually be getting from that lot. It'd be interesting to see who's going to be picking up Shazam. I will probably pick Shazam up, but I'm still egging towards 3D rather than 4K because I want to see it in 3D basically. That's what's coming out. So obviously not a long video because there's not that much around. Sales to look out for right now. Zoom have just released a 2 for £10, and right on the front of it they say more than 100 titles. There's 98 titles in stock. Change your bloody script. You know what I mean? But there's some good stuff in there. Definitely worth a punt. There's a couple of doubles and things like that. So you can get 3-4 films for the £10 you're looking at as well. So definitely worth a snifter. And I thought I'd take a second just to say to everybody, Music Magpie have really stepped their way up with their stock level at the moment. Their 2 for £3 deal has 933 titles in its coffers, and their 2 for £5 has 871. That is a shitload of good, decently priced stuff to pick up post through. Remember that. So go check out Music Magpie as well. I think you'll find some bargains you'll be quite happy with. Now, I did go out over the weekend. Oh, I should have because I hurt, but you do. And I picked up 2 titles. Now, the first one, I know I have this and I don't have it in 3D because it doesn't say 3D on the box or anything. But the non-3D listing is not on Blu-ray.com. So I was like, okay. So I just put it down and listing as 3D. But then I found the 3D version of Darkest Hour. So now I've got 2 copies showing on Blu-ray.com of 3D. Don't know why. That's either that or put it down as a rental copy, which is a bit annoying, but that's one of my pickups. And believe it or not, I got this for £2. This is the 30th anniversary edition of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Comes in a really nice box. Poster, 2 discs, all absolutely immaculate. An amazing booklet as well. All in absolutely immaculate condition. How the hell I got this for £2, I'll never know. Some people just don't appreciate a collector's item, I suppose, but there you go. Their loss is my gain, I suppose. And that's my only 2 pickups for this weekend. We are due to be popping out tomorrow. You never know, I might pick something up then as well. But then I will be stepping up and making sure I get a top 10 in place for tomorrow. Now, people who won last week and people who won Friday just gone, everything will be posted by this Wednesday. My apologies for the lateness because I have to go a specific route to get to a post office, so I need a car. But it will be done. But this week's prizes are Stash House and International. And then we have the comedy side of things. Friends with Benefits and Little Fuckers. Fuckers. Little fuckers. You know how to do it. You must be a subscriber to my channel. Get your friends to subscribe as well and enter. Remember, it is all free. And you need to then befriend me on Facebook, and via Messenger, we then have you enter that way. That way, if you have to give me your address to post something, it's all secure for you as well. A nice short video today. Hopefully, be a good week. I'm in the middle of getting my American, German and French releases onto the net right now, because most of the weekend my internet's been down, so I am urging my way through that this evening. I will get it all up there. I'm just in the middle of getting the American. I thought, let's get the video out of the way so I can get it cleared up tonight. So by the end of tonight, my Facebook will have the American, German and French releases. And believe me, the German ones have got digibooks coming out their arse. Seriously, loads of them. So it's really cool, actually. And enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Talk to you all very soon, and let me know what you're picking up this week in the comments. Take care.